I waited all day for the sun's rays to fall down over the horizon, finally fade. I wanted them to go away so I could be alone with the moon and her waves. She makes the earth itself quake. I can look over in the nighttime and see the moonshine going down as all of the lines of the land will fall down so finely, just like the waves of the ocean, and they bind together. I can see the hills that are going over and winding back and forth, just intertwining forever the ridges, and that's when I can feel the bridges that the moon is creating between all of us. And finally the night sky and its vibrations are coming down, and I can feel the rotation of all of the stars that are coming before me. It's just the stellar breeze that I can see, and so it will fall over me, and that's when I will believe in all of what is happening above me, because I understand that it is not nothing. No, it's been moving and it's been running in my body, in my veins, but it's more than just me as I fight within myself and I heave my breath. The world fights with itself too, and so we will free ourselves forth, and our wheels will spill out of our bodies. They fill up the world and the night sky and the Milky Way, and the galaxy will be following all around here, and it's within our biology to feel it. And so the revolutionizings of Ptolemy will go further than that, because we have to get on beyond this economy that we've been stuck in, looking at the stars, the resources, and nothingness. No, it's been the source that is within it at all. There are forces within all of us, within the world, in which we cannot forget, because they've been whirling in and intertwining ever since the beginning. And so once we go ahead and see the world thickening and thinning, then we must see ourselves thinning as well, because all of the reflections are within us. You thought that we were just getting above, that we were the objective, the rest of the world was subjective. No, you thought it was all possessive, but it isn't at all. You've been mixing with it, and so once you get suggestive about what we got to be doing with the rest of the world, you better look within your breast, look within the mirror for once, and you won't ever forget. Everything will become clearer for once, and you will see everything. You'll be the hero, you'll be the bearer of it all, and you will finally understand who you are within this world and where you stand, and that you are the man that was born from the woman that came from before you, and that all of man was born from the globe to begin with, and that it's from all of the roughness that we managed to survive fighting with it, and through all the mess it doesn't matter, because we must feel ourselves blessed at some point. Once we feel the prosperity within ourselves and build up our cities to feel ourselves so amazing, and then we forget about the origins, where we're from, but suddenly all the blood is pouring out of us in this disastrous situation, and everything is coming down. It seems ridiculous that the apocalypse must come, but you know that humanity will be eclipsed sometimes once we come over here, and so our lives will be clipped off. That's when we try to move our hips to try to avoid as much as we can, but there are still voids that are left within us. But we can't forget about the noise that surrounds us, because all of the surroundings, all of the mountains that we stand here, all of the coasts and all of the fountains, the beaches deep down within the earth itself as well, everything we forget about that exists deep down within the well, all of that begins to create spells that come up through us, and so the bells will ring within our mind, and then the story tells itself every time that we opens our mouth and we repeat another line of who we are and what we need, and we go on, continue to feed on the world and forget about itself, but hopefully we will remember, and then the world will stand fully with all of us together, and we will be tethered. We all are hanging together after all, and so it is forever or indefinitely, and we will continue to step into the deep of the night sky together.